Hello, YouTube. Thanks for joining the stream. So that one mission in Sequence 8 yesterday took us quite a while, huh? Is this the sign of what's to come? Are the two missions that I have PTSD about coming? Those questions and more answered tonight and or the days ahead. I was able to get 5% 2 nights ago and 3 nights ago each. Jumped from 75 to 85% in 2 nights. Last night, well, it was a short play session, to be fair. But last night, 1%, despite playing definitely more. It was like a third of my usual play time, at least. I only got 1%. So, I guess it's, I don't know. It's only one mission, though, let's be honest. So, boo. Anyway. In random news for anyone who does happen to randomly be listening to my stream or watching it, I'm not sure who the silent viewer who I'm constantly getting lately is, but whoever you are, I guess I appreciate you. I wish you'd talk more, but I mean, don't feel pressure to. I mean, I'm not someone who talks in streams, so I wouldn't even if someone was encouraging me. Probably, depending. But, I am always interested in whoever cares about listening or watching me. It's like, I'm sure I'm not that interesting. I mean, I'm pretty good at this series, I would say. Oh, yeah, that's right. Reminder, we crashed in the middle of this. And I was hoping, yes, it would save here. Yes, it did. Thank you. I did the optional objective. Thank you for saving. Thank you. I'm so glad it saves that. Destroy all the dynamite by ignite it. That's what I just did before my computer froze yesterday as I started running towards the objective. Like, damn, has it been that long since I restarted? I gotta kidnap him. Oh, that's easy enough. I mean, you know. Let's kill this guy. Noticed. You don't see. Why are you cowering? You don't. There's a wall between us, dude. Alright, well, I'm gonna kidnap you anyway. Because you're an easy kidnap.
Get your bleeding hands off me! What do you think you're up to? Hush now.
Alright, I probably can't go this way.
No need to make a fuss. What do you want from me? I just need you to keep the engine stoked.
Could probably use the stairs to get around there easier.
I'll help you. Don't hurt me. Think of me as another passenger. I just happen to have a rather large blade pointed at your back.
Yeah, exactly. What?
I've created too much noise. I'll need to keep a low profile.
I mean, I didn't fail an optional. There's never more than 2 optionals. I don't know why I ran over here. And the reason I didn't see them is because I didn't slow down to let my eagle vision identify them, so my bad.
What do you want from me? I just need you to keep the engine stoked. All right, I'll help you. Don't hurt me. Think of me as another passenger. I just happen to have a rather large blade pointed at your back.
Alright. Every time I have to let go and pick him back up, are we gonna have that conversation? Let's not take a chance and assume we just have to go all the way over here. Because, when kidnapping, with areas with different vertical heights, I mean, different heights, I need to say vertical heights. I guess I could have said vertical distances, but you don't want to have a hostage that needs to jump up and down with you. So you tend to want to go in cardinal directions where you know there is a safe path to travel, i.e. this. However, I don't know that it's safe yet. I need to identify everyone around me because I have been traveling for too long without identifying everyone. So let's make sure we don't run into anyone by accident. I'm sure this exact scenario is why this. Oh wait, shit. Nope, I was wrong. I gotta hide in this. I can't pass here with him.
What just happened?
Oh, I knew this wouldn't be pretty.
We could have been
There we go.
killed. Oh Lord, what shall we do?
Let them go.
Red down and stay quiet.
If they think we had a hand in it, they'll string us up.
All right.
Would you be so kind as to get up some steam?
I used to dislike Jacob, but I like him a lot more now, this time around. I feel like I would be very much Jacob. I feel like I would know my skill and ability, and I'll be like, I suggest you do this. as a matter of threatening people. Is that Crawford Stark? Wait, what? No.
Starrick will be on his knees in no time.
Never mind, I thought
My hat is off to you. Apologies, I must run. Do come see me again.
Oh yeah, this guy who's betraying Crawford Stark, yep. I mean, obviously I recognize him. Thought I saw... okay. My eyes tricked me for a second. Alright, so there's the end of the first mission in Sequence 8. I guess. Only 1 out of 4. Okay. 2 Jacob missions. Come on. Where's he? Alright, just EVD the next 2. Come on. Well, let's go to the train as we usually do. Since we just finished the mission. Here it is. Gotta get money. Not that we need it for anything, but we are holding on to some to upgrade a cape as soon as we get it for Evie. She still needs a level 10 cape. Ah, poor Evie. But otherwise we're good. As a reminder, we have all level 10 pieces of gear. They're both level 10, etc. Yeah. We're not in bad shape. I mean, that's what happens when you do all the side stuff first, I guess. It'd be weird if you were in bad shape. In our circumstances, I suppose. good. Make sure we haven't found a new weapon or gauntlet, which we have not. Great. We should craft whatever we can, because that is something we are trying to stay on top of. And I guess I neglected it with this cape. We're just behind on upgrading belts and capes, but we at least crafted everything. So, alright. I know I could have done that last time, but now it's done. I got half the money for it, so that's good. Wait, what? People just drop out of the air? What the hell? Sure, I didn't misunderstand what I saw. But I'll pretend I didn't see it. You're a real person wandering around a real train station, yes. You're not just a sprite that popped in out of thin air the second I turned your direction. Yes, I will choose to think that way. Anyway, for any regular viewers, I am choosing to continue to take Adriana's advice. She's my friend in Ukraine. Sorry, I paused because I was thinking. I'm choosing to continue to follow her advice, which is... wait, what? I saw... what? That...
That's it, girl.
huh. I definitely saw something, but it was so far on the edge of my range, and it wandered out of my range, so I couldn't do it. It was like criminals or something. Alright, anyway. I'm continuing to take my friend's advice, because she is smarter than pretty much anyone I know. I used to say that about my brother. He was very sharp about, I don't know, despite things that would say otherwise, I trusted his judgment about various things because he knew what he was talking about. She seems like one of those people, weirdly, which is weird because I've never. Well, I guess aside from my wife, technically, I guess it's sorry, Aubrey, I didn't mean to. Didn't mean to pretend he didn't exist or whatever. Yeah, there haven't been many people like that in my life. She has really interesting, unique, useful perspective on a lot of stuff. That's part of the reason I don't know, for whoever, I don't talk about her much because I don't want to. I kind of want my relationship with her to be mostly private, but I can't help but talk about it sometimes. I did meet her through a mobile game. I randomly decided to try after ignoring mobile gaming for a long time because of how negatively my last one really had an impact on my life. I decided to try another one, and that was what, February or March, I think, somewhere around there. Unfortunately, I lost track of the amount of days because the game would have kept track of that, but there's a day where I kind of gave her my account, and she forgot to do the thing where it kept counting it. I haven't told her this yet. She'd probably feel pretty guilty if I did. But yeah, it was kind of her fault that I lost track of, and I'm getting less rewards because, man, she'd probably feel really bad. So I'm not sure if I should tell her, but yeah, I met her through a mobile game. I joined a random guild or alliance. I call them guilds every now and then because, man, that's all I can think of from World of Warcraft and the mobile game I played, and I've played games with guilds a lot, I guess. Um, Regardless, I joined one for whatever reason. I went to sleep one night, and the guild I had joined, sorry, alliance, did it right away again. Alliance I joined, disbanded overnight, and I still have no idea what happened. It's still a mystery to me. Because when you're basically the guild leader, I think kicked everyone one by one by one by one from the guild methodically, and because well, I'm not sure. I think that's what happened. I feel like I'd heard that or something through the grapevine, but like we were all booted and the guild was just disbanded and no longer existed. But when I woke up the next day, at one point, alliance, not guild, sorry, and so my now friend Adriana, who is the guild leader of a guild that I think was. I think it was. Sorry, semi-distracted. I think it was not quite as strong as the guild I had been in, but it definitely got a step up from this happening. I mean, all the players from our alliance, not guild, had to find new guilds, so we all had to decide where. Like, it's not like we had coordinated at all. Like, we were all put in a position where we individually had to decide where we wanted to go because we couldn't see the old guild chat, or we had no idea. Most of us had no idea what even happened. We just woke up to messages from people, like other guild leaders who knew where our territory was, and like they saw that we had disbanded. I mean, obviously there was a conversation in like the server chat and stuff, and I mean, I'm sure I wasn't that active because I didn't want to be like I was in my last mobile game, so I missed a lot of stuff, but I'm sure there was conversation in the server chat about what had happened, because it was like one of the top 5 guilds I was in, alliances. So I'm sure it was a hot topic in the server chat when when it randomly disbanded, and there were like almost 100 people who need to find a new home in the game. I guess you can't really do much outside of an alliance in that game. So anyway, so she was the only guild leader that messaged me. There are several people that messaged me, but she was the only guild leader, like literally the one at the top of the guilds. So alliance, not guild. Yep. Don't know why I have such a problem with that, but yeah, she was the alliance leader of the Obsidian Legion, and I had been loosely paying attention to the server chat over time, and I kind of knew that I kind of had a feel for the type of person she was, or at least how she came across in the server chat. I mean, she seemed like super smart and mature and stuff. And I was like, you know, if I was in a guild where that disbanded randomly and I have no idea why, clearly I was following a child of a guild leader or something. I mean, I don't know what happened with her. She seemed cool and interesting and excited about her guild's progress, but to randomly, I don't know what happened. My only guess is like I don't know. I feel like she probably communicated with someone in the game in an inappropriate manner. I'll leave that open to interpretation. And I feel like she put herself into compromising situations. I'll also leave that open to interpretation. Um, that's the only thing I can think as the reason why she would suddenly go nuclear, boot Everett from the guilds, and leave the game permanently, and also abandon her Discord account. That like we had the guild, the alliance had we had our own Discord server and stuff. Um, I mean, I started messaging her privately just because I found her interesting too, but probably for the wrong reasons. So I kind of don't regret that things turned out the way they did. But uh, regardless, yeah, she like scorched earth and like abandoned everything. It's like disbanded, kicked, and then like left, disappeared. It was weird. So the new guild I joined, yeah, I was like, you know, let's not be an idiot. Let's appreciate someone who seems sane and stable and not like I don't know, honestly like honestly, I have to be honest, like a kind of childish. I don't know, not maybe not quite childish, but a little immature. The my previous guild leader had alliance leader. Sorry, had yeah, the one I said I kind of liked for potentially, I don't know, not as good of reasons, but yeah, that one. It's kind of glad worked out that way in retrospect. So still don't know what happened after all this time, but I am glad it worked out this way because Adriana, who's my new alliance leader, not new anymore. I mean, I've been in her alliance for a lot longer than I was in that first alliance in my other mobile game. I'm still not super active, and she knows it too. Like I talked to Adriana about a lot, and she's my alliance leader. I mean, she knows it. I mean, she invited me, so I mean, she knows, and she's always been clear. You know, play how you want. I just want everyone to have a good time. It's like, you know, I appreciate that. So I've stayed in her guild and continued her alliance. One day. And I've continued to just be on that same level of activity roughly. I've recently tried to do a little more. Not a lot, but a little more. And she's noticed, so I think she appreciates it. But the way she's been talking to me lately, I don't know, seems happier when I message her. At least, I mean, I'm only basing that on the fact that she's sending more smiley emojis when I first message her a lot of the time now. She didn't used to do that, so I'm not so oblivious that I haven't noticed the change. So, I don't know. I like her too, but I don't know on what level I like her, but I guess I like her a lot. I appreciate her intelligence and her just her communication abilities in general. Even if not with me, sometimes I give her jazz about that. Like sometimes, like, hey, you ignore my messages sometimes, but it's in good faith because she's busy running an alliance. We're like number 3 on the server now, so I think we're 5 or 6 or 7 or I forgot where we were. I mean, it's volatile early on in the game until the server settles a little bit. But we ended up number 3, which is a lot higher than we started. We had to have been somewhere from 6 to 8 early on, even when I joined. So, but anyway, Yeah, she has a lot of good perspective. She's calmed me down about a lot of shit that's been going on lately. So sorry for my rambling and side story and tangent. I've been talking for like 15 minutes or so, haven't I? Man, I've been trying to get stuff done though. So stuff I would have spent time doing anyway. So instead, you got to hear me talk instead of a silent part of the stream. So there's that at least. Don't worry, I didn't completely waste your time, but yeah, I appreciate her. Aside from Raj, who's been trying to spend a little time with me lately. Um, she's been the best friend to me lately out of all my friends, I guess, with her responsiveness and her interest in how I'm doing and stuff like that. Um, so I gotta give her props for that. I'm a little worried about Mia. If any of you have watched before, on any sort of regular basis. You know me, I tend to be in my Twitch chat a lot, and I tend to talk to her when she's here. She's not here now. I have a viewer, but I feel like I've had a viewer for a while like this, but it's always a silent viewer, so I'm not sure who it is. Though I appreciate them, I guess, but, anyway. Not sure what's happening with Mia. She hasn't been around the last few days, or, well, yeah, I mean, to be more accurate, last few streams, I guess, if we want to keep it relevant to our exact situation here. Hope she's okay. Give me like 30 seconds. Oh man, I'm sorry if I feel like I need to go to the bathroom soon. So I might pause again soon. But not yet. Just give me 30 seconds for now. With that, let's start the mission. Go to the bathroom while we listen to the scene, because usually there's a scene at the start of these.
Jacob. He is beautiful, isn't he? I planned a perfect second outing for us.
Have you?
There's borrowing to be done. 3 of Starrick's henchmen are about to disappear.
Oh, you sly
Oh, and
devil.
I'm coming along this time. There is no sense in giving you all the glory. Off to my carriage we go. Lewis! Jacob! Our carriage awaits. You know how it is. You drive.
Do not kill anyone inside the target locations, and don't let any target escape from being kidnapped. That's a lot easier since I have the skill that prevents them from trying to escape. So as long as I avoid running into any guards like a dumbass, like I did last time, I should be good, in theory. So, great. I'm sitting here saying that while I question myself whether everything I said will turn out to be completely true. Alright, also slightly repositioning myself, so I'm getting a little colder too, which probably means, well, no, it is just getting colder outside, because that's what happens here in Arizona. There's a big temperature fluctuation. between day and night. So once it's been dark long enough, the temperature really starts to catch up everywhere, even inside. So also might mean I'm getting a little tired.
These cowardly fools under Starrick have built their own prisons. It's a dreadful waste.
They could be building gangs instead.
No.
Anyway, work was okay today. Since I don't know what else to talk about, let's talk about that, I guess. I had a meeting that, again, is the kind of meeting I question whether I need to actually attend, because so much of the information is kind of irrelevant to me.
Why does Starrick interest himself with art? Bring your carriage around and wait for the cargo. I shan't be very long.
I left the carriage too soon. I interrupted the conversation. Anyway, it was okay. I attended a meeting that, like I was saying, didn't really need to attend. Honestly, most of the time, the most I have any interest in most of those meetings, it is, I don't know, for 25% of it.
I'm looking for Miss Hattie Cadwallader.
Ain't seen her. I knows
I'm
her
just
from
in a
what's
weird,
that?
unique position within the
She
department
mentioned snatching up
where
half of me.
almost what I do is almost completely independent from what anyone else does. I mean, it
Besides,
affects
he
their
must be around here
job
somewhere.
efficiency for sure. Because I mean, I'm their IT, so I mean, without their technology. So on the one hand, I mean, I guess I have a big impact, but in meetings I don't like it. Whatever they're working on has about zero impact on me and my job. So it's always like, okay, why am I here? Like there's I'm in those meetings with like, I don't know, 15 to 20, sometimes more depending who's off or can't make it. But people from the department who all have interesting educational updates. I mean, it should be interesting. Sometimes they talk about things I don't understand sometimes, so I like when it's dumbed down to like explain like I'm five, you know. Um, but I still, even with that, talk about these things like, you know, I'm glad I work with these people. They are cool people because of the students they have to deal with, um, and I can tell that they care. So I mean, those are all pluses, but these particular meetings, it's like, what am I getting out of this except appreciation for my colleagues, I guess. I'm not really learning anything that helps me do my job. So it's almost there would be an argument that it's not very cost effective for me to attend those meetings. Is basically my point, I guess. um, because I don't get a whole lot out of it aside from appreciating my colleagues, which I do. I mean, I definitely do. I work with a lot of cool people who care about what they do, and they try to make a difference and improve things. So these meetings make that pretty clear. But on the other hand, I never have much to contribute except this is the project I'm in the middle. It's like I'm trying to deploy these devices right now, or that's basically what it comes down to for me, which comes across to me as a little cheap sometimes. Like, okay, well. it makes me question in a different way. Why am I here?
He's not supposed to be here.
Don't look there. I am anonymous. What are you talking about?
Now where is that statue?
Smoke and fire. What of the land? I hear tales of rivers gone black.
Hey, Smalley. Know anything about what happened here?
I saw who pinched it, sir.
Miss Cadwallader?
She hides down the sewers, sir.
I was thinking.
Well, I see that
Of
cold
course
target,
it's-
yes. Oh, that's who I have to kidnap. Great. So, how do I do this? Let's see. Do I go up? Where's this? Oh, nope, nope. There's a stairway right there. Okay, let's wait for this guy to go around. That's what we do. And you just walk in like it's nobody's
Why the
business.
bloody sewers?
Yeah, man, that's my question. I hate the sewers. Right, Jacob? Listen, someone understands, right? Sucks. Don't kill anyone inside the shit. So I have to... Okay, I can strangle him from behind, but I have to wait for an opportunity to do that. Also, everyone is moving. Oh my god. What is this? Okay, well, he's not dead. Oh no. Out of here, out of here, out of here. See the body. Nope, maybe not. Oh, okay. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. Shit. Alright, well, alright, let me wait for them to reset now. Yep, okay. Probably a good call. Nope, alright. So he's resuming his patrol now. How far does that patrol go? All the way over here? Oh shit. Really? Shit. Okay, good. So you would have come over here anyway, so here we are again. Alright, can I get him from behind if he turns around real fast? Or, yep, I can. Nope, it's not worth it. Had to do that last time too. There's those guys too. This guy will move back that way. That guy will probably move. Let's see. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Alright, do this, let him see the body, and we'll get him next. Just can't kill anyone, that's why I have to be so careful. We can only strangle them. And it's so much easier when they don't see you. So, yeah.
You served the Templars well.
You serve the Templars well.
What's going on over there?
What an honorable man you are. This is not a mission I have PTSD about, by the way. For the record, this mission is probably completely fine. I almost, man, my temptation to just aim a throwing knife. Alright, where are you going now, buddy? You're investigating the body a second time, so what's... I can't predict your movements when you're being weird like this. I think I want to get a snack. I had a pretty solid lunch today, so I might just be okay with a snack before bed instead of a full meal. Okay, don't look at the body a third time. Seriously? Well, hang on. These guys are here too. Come on, man.
We must find the person who did this. Maybe he's a spirit.
Yeah, it's a spirit. Alright, you're finally not an issue. Ignore those two guys and just kidnap this guy now. So, problem solved. That was the last pain in the ass. It was the last pita bread.
Tell Mr. Starrick his next delivery's on its way. And tell him too that I'm growing tired of these working conditions.
Wasn't Starrick who sent me.
Then who?
Maxwell Roth sent his regards.
Looks like trouble.
What's going on?
Mind your own business, buddy. For your own good, trust me.
Why? And Miss Cadwallader. What a pleasant surprise.
You'll be hearing from Mr. Starrick, Roth.
I look forward
Why
to
the
it.
Alhambra?
Every good criminal needs a place to invest his ill-gotten gains. And what's better than distracting the world with a little light entertainment while you do so?
Oh, come now. You can't tell me you don't enjoy the triumph of a well-received play. The plaudits and praise, the reviews.
I enjoy being entertained, Jacob. If one of the productions pleases me, I am over the moon. The theatre. Ah, the dwelling place of Starrick's head of security, one Benjamin Raffles. Those who cross him tend to disappear without warning.
Sounds like we'll be fast friends.
Be careful. His guards are never far away. Rob sent you? The villain!
You have your villains mixed up, Mr. Raffles. The man you work for is the real villain here.
Oh, I was careless. Son of a bitch. Alright, well, I need to get a snack. Shit. I should've slowed down. Chilled out with a snack. Man. I was like, nope, let me just outrun the carriage. I know better. Shame on me.
That's the last mistake you'll ever make! What's the meaning of this? Did Rob send you? The villain!
You have your villains mixed up, Mr. Raffles. The man you work for is the real villain here.
What is the commotion?
Walk on, stupid nag.
What's happening over there?
Apparently I didn't need to worry about the circling carriages. Okay.
Fragrant Raffles.
Because I totally would
How
have
very
screwed that
good
up.
to see you again. Go to hell, Roth. It's into the back with you, then.
Ah, maybe it matters when I'm in a carriage.
Ha! A bit of an odd fish, isn't he? He came to me a few years past.
He's very solemn.
But always so polite. And he has many other talents.
Who am I looking for?
Chester Swinehorn. A copper by day and snitch by night. Remove him from the pack, and you cut Starrick's ties to the police force.
Must be good at what he does to keep the charade going for so long.
He is indeed, dear boy.
Doing fine. All these bobbies give me goose flesh.
Welcome to Scotland Yard.
There's no mourners for scum.
Glad I knows the patrol.
me!
Alright.
I'm but a meager servant of... City, please!
Huh? What?
Now, Swineborn. Let's not make a scene.
You're not going to get away with this.
Oh, but I am.
Where are you taking me?
A friend would like to say a quick how do you do.
What the hell was that?
Chester!
Roth? It's been a while.
You really let yourself go. Shame. Now, it's into the back with you.
Slow down.
Excellent work. Do come find me at the Alhambra. I have more amusements planned for us.
Damn, another Jacob mission. What's with this? Okay, clearly having a hard time finding the train.
Everything you've ever wanted, right here. Come now. I see that glint in your eye. You're in the mood to shop. Come, look at.
And it has appeared on the map. That's what I was hoping for. Sorry for the delay there. Trying to... Well, don't worry about it. I'm snacking.
Mr. Fry, I hope you're having a fine day. Your knife is rather frightening. I'd like to encourage you to help as many children as possible.
Alright. Apologies for the delay. I'm trying to finish the snack, but it's, it's getting difficult. Alright. Because the less of it there is, the harder it is to eat. Anyway, that's fine. I don't need to finish it.
I will feed you to me dogs.
Keep moving.
Ah, the last weapon that I don't have.
Ah, this way, my dear. I've something to show you. Hop in.
Where are we going?
One of Starrick's workshops, where they build weapons for his army. When the world is full of nasty things, we must tear those things apart. A man like Starrick built a world around his own.
Keep moving. What a funk in you.
You must see the potential, dear Jacob. This workshop is one of Starrick's. Set the dynamite and let's blow it to atoms. Together.
Alright. That, I know we're in the middle of a mission. For me, it feels like a good stopping point. And a starting point next time. Yes. So I'm going to call it there.